do it in worse conditions. The water here is a nice crisp and 0 degrees. It's pretty much as miserable as it can get. It's windy, snowing, it's wet snow, and I don't have anything waterproofed. I'm gonna go over there and start a fire. All I have with me is a knife and a fire steel. I have nothing prepared. It's supposed to be fairly difficult. Let's find out. So I'm trying to get this nice piece of birch bark. It's on a side of the tree that doesn't have snow on it, so it already feels dry as I'm cutting it. Gonna get as much of it as I think I need, and I will find a good place that has some kindling and additional fire material. This looks nice. I have kindling here, some extra fire material. I'm gonna stow away my knife. I will need it when I will actually start the fire. So right now I will gather some kindling. My gloves are completely soaked, so I don't want to make it wet. I'm kind of going against what I said in the last video. I always do it with gloves, but right now doing it with wet gloves would actually probably stop me from getting this fire going. Once I have my kindling lit, I will put on my gloves and break off bigger pieces, which will have more chances of actually hurting my hands. I have this really tiny fire steel. It was in the water. That's why I use a fire steel, not something like say a lighter. I've seen way too many lighters not work when they should. It's super wet outside, so it's not gonna go as easy as in the dry conditions. The outermost layer is usually wet when the weather is like this, so you want to dig in down to the inner layers, which will catch a spark more easily. Once birch bark is going, from there on it's pretty easy. Going really well, then stack on the kindling, and as the kindling is going, I will look for more firewood. So the reason you wear gloves is to avoid hurting your fingers like this, as I just did. But the good part is it's so cold that my fingers are numb.
It's been 5 minutes.
So still got the 5-minute fire going, and stash away my survival tools and get the bigger fire going.